Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to another episode of the RDC World Dream Chasers career mode on FIFA 23, also known as the most
electrifying, without a shadow of a doubt,
the most electrifying career mode in YouTube entertainment. Let's get it, boys. Today we've got a big episode continuing on our Champions League journey. Like I said last episode, I didn't realise the Champions League started so early in September. We got off to a great start playing against Olympic Lyon. They had a very weak squad out for some reason compared to the players that they do actually have in their team. But we're away at Copenhagen after a home game at Leeds in the league. Do we have another cup game coming up today? Probably not. Champions League coming up. We obviously beat Sunderland as well in a tough cup game last time out. And we have Chelsea in the next round of the cup. So not an easy draw there. Even the first game wasn't an easy draw. Sunderland gave us a really tough game. Just a few minor things to discuss today before we do get into the episode. The first comment comes from Chase. He said, actually, now that you mentioned it, it would be amazing if you do indeed upload 2 episodes of the player career mode, because that series has a lot of potential. Would love it if you did upload 2 episodes of the player career mode. Now, this is my first episode recording live after the player career mode has dropped. So shout out to everyone who did go and support the player career mode. It really does mean a lot. A lot of efforts went into that video, and obviously I've had it prepped for like a month and a half, and it's only just dropped. We've got episode 2 of the player career mode dropping on this Saturday, and Chase's comment there, he did say that he wants us to drop 2 a week, and that was mainly like the main point in the comments on episode 1 as well. Everyone wants to see it more than once a week, and it's tough, man. It's tough trying to sort out right now my upload schedule. I don't actually know for like definite what I'm going to do. The new F1 game comes out in like 2 weeks as well, and I want to do a series on the F1 game because I'm a massive F1 fan. I have a racing simulator rig in my house, so obviously I want to jump on that again on the new game and start a series on that. But then we've got 3 episodes a week going of the Dream Chasers. I want to try and wrap up the Dream Chasers career mode so we can move on to other things like F1 and doing the player career mode full time. I still want to do about 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 more seasons though of the Dream Chasers career mode. So 3 episodes a week of Dream Chasers allows us to get through that. Then to add in 2 episodes a week of a player career mode, and then 1 episode a week maybe, or another 2 episodes of the F1 series. It would just be pretty much impossible, I think, to manage me time like that, since I still have a real life job I need to go through some days a week, and there's just not enough hours in a day to do all those videos. Now, what I was thinking of doing is doing 2 episodes a week of Dream Chasers and 2 episodes of the player career mode, and then doing maybe 1 or 2 of the F1 once that comes out. But boys, I just don't know. I just really do not know what to do at this point, especially with the uncertainty around the next FIFA game as well, with it being EA Sports FC, whatever it's going to be called. I don't know when it's going to come out. FIFA normally comes out in around September, October, but a lot of people are saying this new game might come out a lot earlier than that. So I just don't know what to do, boys, to be honest. I think 1 episode a week, yeah. If we do 1 episode a week of the player career mode, that player career mode, the first season, will end by the time the next FIFA's out, which will almost be perfect for my like storyline for it. But I just don't know, to be honest, boys. I'll give you more updates in future videos once I do sort something out. But for now, like this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Dream Chasers, and on Saturday you've got the player career mode. Next week it might be different. I just don't know yet. Yeah, I pretty much work on a day-to-day basis with this YouTube stuff, so I pretty much don't know yet. Yeah, the best way to find out is to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell, because then you'll get a notification every time we upload, and you'll never miss a drop if I do decide to change the upload schedule. Also, on my channel, if you go to the About section and look at the bio, I will always update my upload schedule in there, so you can see what I decide and whatever. Just keep tuning into all the videos, and I'll discuss that at the start of each one. But yeah, man, I just needed to get that out of the way, because my head's all over the place, boys. I can't lie to you. I don't know what to do at this point in terms of the Dream Chasers series, the player career mode, and the F1 career mode. Back to the Dream Chasers career mode though. Obviously, we've been using this 4-3-2-1 formation, boys, and that's the next topic that we need to discuss. So, Levi dropped 2 comments. A lot of people dropped comments, to be honest, on the formation. There's just a few I wanted to highlight. Levi said, please use a better formation for your team. The midfield is good, just the attackers, that's all. And then my man, The Deep, left a comment saying, new formation is not given for me. Barbosa is involved, but not at his fullest. Messi's regen is a ghost. And then also another comment from Levi saying, use the old formation that won you the league, man. There's way more goals and good defense, those overlapping runs, the link-up play between Wilk and Barbosa. This formation is thrash. Now, I'm guessing he meant to say trash at the end there. But obviously, boys, we started off this career mode in the 4-2-3-1. Then I discovered or developed this 4-4-1-1 formation, which we did use for a while. I invented the RDC overlap, one of the most legendary tactics in career mode history. Then for last season, we did move to the 4-3-3 attack formation. And we won the league and won the Champions League with this formation. We still had a little bit of an RDC overlap going on between the striker and the cam, but it wasn't as, you know, overlappy, if that makes sense, as the 4-4-1-1. So the RDC overlap was pretty much dead in this formation too. It was still alive a little bit, but not really. But the only thing about this formation from last season, the centre mids barely got involved in the attack because we have the attacking midfielder. The two CMs were having to work box to box or just more defensive to secure up the defensive line, and that's why they couldn't get involved in the attack. And playing with wingers isn't my favourite thing to do on FIFA. Ono and Lee last season didn't really get involved too much off the wings. With this current formation though, yeah, we have Barbosa on the left, but it's in this formation, the left and right wings are centre forwards. Yeah, they're not wingers, they are centre forwards, so they get the instructions of a striker, so you can pretty much play them as a striker. So Ono and Barbosa getting really involved. Our central midfielder acts as a defensive midfielder, which allows Lee and Bellingham either side in the CMs to play box to box and play more attackive. And if we go to the squad hub, just to show you in the goals, people saying that Arthur Vilk and Barbosa aren't hitting like they usually do. 8 games, 8 goals, 8 assists for Vilk. 8 games, 7 goals, 3 assists for Barbosa. You know what I mean? And then our next top scorer is Bellingham with 4 and 7. Now, what my critique was last season, if you remember the end of season review video, when we went through all the stats, Barbosa had like 56 goals, Vilk had 57, but the next like top scorer was like 14 goals or something. And I said we need to try and score more with other players, because although like Barbosa and Vilk did the job for us, nobody else was really getting involved in the stats there. So that's why I'm really liking this formation, because Lee, Bellingham, Ono, Barbosa, the way this formation is playing right now for me is great. So to everyone leaving comments saying to change it up, like, all I'll say is let me cook. Yeah, let me land with this formation, let it cook for a bit. We might end up having to change back to the 4-3-3 depending on how the season goes. Obviously, last episode, we drew 2-2 with Bournemouth. And in the first episode of the season, we lost 3-2 against Brighton. Now, the reason why there's less goals, even though we still do score a lot of goals in certain episodes or certain games, the reason why there's less goals is the sliders, I think. We do have custom sliders on this season to just make the gameplay more entertaining. And I think it's definitely providing that the games have been a lot more tough and difficult, and that's just more fun for me to play. You know, as much as it might be fun for you guys to just watch a goal compilation of 7 goals every game, I'm not being funny, boys, but if I go into every game and win 7-0, it's just not fun. So it keeps the game challenging, keeps it entertaining. We've switched up the formation, brought new faces to the team for Season 7. I want to keep the series engaging and entertaining. I don't want it to get boring or stale and people to switch off, you know, so that's why we constantly try and be innovative with this series. And yeah, man, that's what we're pushing for with Season 7. Back to the player career mode for a sec, though. Shout out to everyone who did support that. Hopefully you did enjoy the concept of what I'm bringing with the player career mode, and you just let me land with that as well. Yeah, a few people were interested to see what we do with that, but then there was a few people like Victor, yeah, I'm calling you out right now, Victor, bro, commenting on about 5 videos saying he can't be a CDM, you need to be a striker. Let me land, Victor. Yeah, we're a CDM on the player career mode. We might be a striker in the future. Remember what I said, this is a series that will last us for years, boys. Yeah, this isn't the only career mode. This is part 1 of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure career mode. We've got many more parts to come, different characters, different positions. Let me land. Yeah, that's going to be the motto for today's episode, and probably the title, Let Me Land. Yeah, one more thing before we get to the gameplay though. My man Fairdaus left a comment. The big question I gave last episode was, what do we do with Valverde? He's been injured for 3 months. So who do we put in the centre mid role? Does Billy Cairns come in? Quite a like for like change. Billy Cairns, a defensive midfielder for sure, can fill in that role. Or I said, do we put Bellingham in the middle and put somebody else on the right centre mid, such as maybe Cairns, Hashimoto, Hoffman, Third House left a comment saying, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, by the way, mate, but he said Bellingham could be a good choice playing in the pivot in Valverde's place. That's how I play him in my team. Might change up the instructions depending on the position in the formation. For CDM, you can put cut passing lanes. I find Bellingham is good at that. So I think that is what we're going to do, to be honest, boys. Yeah, we're going to put Bellingham into that centre mid role. And then on this right centre mid, we are going to bring in Hashimoto. Not for this first game of the season because, or the episode. Why do I always do that? When I go to say episode or game, I always say season or something wrong. But as you can see, Hashimoto's tired, so he's not going to start there. We also have this guy Vogt who could come in. If you didn't see last episode, I really encourage you to check that out. We had Vogt and Hoffman, the two German regens, put on a show in that episode, yeah? So really excited to see where this team can take us this season, man. And let's get to the first game of the episode. Finally, yeah, a big long 10-minute intro there. Let's get into it against Leeds, man.
The man of the moment. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV.
Barbosa, the man in form, he scored 4 and 3, but some people don't think he's performing very well this season. Let's get into the game against Leeds, see if Barbosa can continue that form and silence the critics in the crowd. Big tackle from Bellingham there in that DM role. Referee, how is that a foul? That is so soft. Oh, mate, the referees this season have been absolutely killing me with some of these decisions.
Really vital interception. Cairns.
Billy Cairns coming in place of Hashimoto. He's got some room to work with. You give it through to Vilk. Vilk from range. Off the bar. Go on, Vilk on the header. Oh, lad, no way. Yo, what a strike from Arthur Vilk there. Billy Cairns on the swivel in the midfield, looking like Booker T. Leeds with a lot of signings here. I mean, we are in Season 7, like, but Pablo Fornals, Ian Nacho, Yusuf Atal at right back. A big team here for Leeds, you know, good players. I'm forgetting that this isn't Season 1. This is Season 7. I'm thinking we're on the player career mode still. Billy Cairns on the overlap. We've got Ono out wide. Ono looking to get his dribbling going. Not great. Ono was suspended last episode, and I don't even know what for, so I think he might be out for the next Champions League game. Bellingham giving the ball away stupidly. But yeah, what a big blow last episode. Ono getting suspended and Valverde getting injured for 3 months. That is not nice to see. Is Barbosa. Lee on the overlap. Lee, get it in cross inside. Vilk! Oh, what a save! Great play from the lads again. We are knocking on the door for this first goal.
And support available.
Nice. Barbosa, Penref. Oi, Penref. Now Morgan Lee's down injured. Oh my days. Oh my days. Nah, ref. How is that not a foul, bro? Oi, Morgan Lee's got the ambulance next to him. Another big injury blow to start the season? No way. That can't be true. Say it ain't so. Morgan Lee, referee, how is this not a pen ref? Yeah? I mean, it's outside the box to begin with, and he did win. Oh, look at his left ankle, bro. Morgan Lee's left ankle. That is snapped right there. Oh, that's nasty. That is a nasty one. I'm going to take him off straight away. Yeah, I don't even care if he gets back to his feet. That is not nice to see. Yeah, Hashimoto, you're going to have to come in, mate, and put on a big performance here. Oh, 2 midfielders injured in the first, 2 episodes of the season. Are you kidding me, EA?
Excellent defending. Well, the referee had to stop.
Oh, now they've stopped it. They've forced the sub. Morgan Lee, that's going to be a long injury for the homegrown talent. Oh, look at that Barbosa trying to console him. Barbosa knows what it's like to be out with a long-term injury. Barbosa done his ACL, if you remember that, and was out for 9 months. The look on his face, he's wincing in pain there. I think he twisted his left ankle and got nailed on his right ankle. He's going to have 2 broken legs, bro. Hashimoto comes in. Morgan Lee, let's just hope he's not out for a while. Oh, that's a stinker. That's a stinker. The way it's 2 midfielders as well. Can't even be like a defender or one of the attackers for us to replace him with. I mean, we do have a lot of midfielders still at the club. Hoffman, Marco Reus, Cairns, Hashimoto. We've got a lot of these players. Vilk playing through Ono. Can we bounce back after an injury loss? A big save. The keepers are going crazy this season too. Oh man, season 7 has been drama so far, man. Oh, what are we going to do, boys? What are we going to do? Vilk back into Barbosa. Nice link-up play. Barbosa across the goal. Easy save for the keeper. Come on, man. We've given this keeper too many saves on a plate. Oh, Vilk. If your passing doesn't improve, mate, I'm going to fine you. I said it at the start of the season, it was going to be a breakout year for Hashimoto and Billy Cairns, and it might have to be with two of our star midfielders injured now. These two youth players who we have put faith in so far this career mode are going to have to step up. And there's Billy Cairns looking to step up. Referee, how is that not a foul, lad? If we done that, it's a straight booking. Well, in Barbosa. Yeah, into Bellingham. Come on, one more. Billy Cairns. Billy Cairns, he's found the space. Billy Cairns! Bang! Opening the score, and let's go, Billy. I was just about to sub him off as well. Let's go, man. That's what we're talking about. Breakout season. Let's go. Arthurville, great space in there. A little bit of a screen to block the defender. Oh, mate, let's go, Billy. I was just about to take him off as well. He's a bit tired. But let's make subs anyway. Ono, tired. He's off for Palacios, who's not done anything in a Dream Chaser shirt yet. It's Messi's regen. I've got high hopes for this kid. Yeah, let's let him cook. Let him land. He's only 17. Let Palacios land, boys, yeah? Oh, it's a great play. Off the post. Oh, my God. We nearly got kickoff cheesed again. How many times has that happened to us? We score and concede instantly. I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's a team thing, but we need to step up after we score.
Injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
In that last challenge, he took a blow to his upper thigh. But at the moment, he's...
Hashimoto, come on, cook. Inside, Palacios is there. Palacios, one more across. We had numbers in the box. Bellingham, it's alive. Billy Cairns, he wanted two. Palacios on the turn. Let's go! Whoa, what's he doing, lad? He's just fronted the keeper. But Palacios on the score sheet. Young Messi's regen. You love to see it, man. This guy has been a ghost so far for the Dream Chasers. I don't think he's done anything in a Dream Chasers kit. He nearly scored in the cup game, actually, but it went down as an own goal. But there, just right space, right time. Lovely finish to the near post. 2-0 over Leeds. Let's get it. Big save, Kowalczyk. Somebody's commented saying we need to do a best saves of Kowalczyk compilation at the end of the career mode, and we might have to go back and do that. That'll take a lot of time now, but get it out, get it out. Kowalczyk, well in with the punch. Hoffman, big head there to get it clear. Well in, son. Well in, Hoffman. Let's get it forward. Palacios now, looking to start the counter. Barbosa, can he find Palacios again? Off to the races. Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi. Palacios with two. In off the bench. What a super sub that is. Definition of a super sub right there. Cue the comments telling me to start Palacios over Ono because he's had one good game. I'm waiting for it. You know, Ono Masaki's my guy. Palacios has some work to do. Yeah, I can't give him start after one good game. Let's not play no games full time. 3-0 against Leeds. Let's see the damage to Morgan Lee. I'm gonna guess it's like 9 months, bro, from the reaction of the players on the pitch and the fact that it was a forced substitution too. I'm gonna guess at least 6 months, if not 9. Devastation if it's 9, or even 6. If it's more than 3, it's devastation. 7! Oh, it's ACL! I told you Barbosa went over. He straight away knew what it was. ACL injury for Morgan Lee. Oh, that is bad luck right there for our homegrown talent. The boy Morgan Lee, he's gone +1 this season, up to a 90 overall. One of the world's best, only 22 years old. He's still young. He can come back from this injury. He might be 23 by the time he returns. Will he be able to get back on his feet? If you remember Cole Palmer, he was around the same age when he got injured and just could not return to the same heights once he came back from injury. So prayers up for Morgan Lee. And we're really going to have to shake up the squad now, boys, because that is a huge, huge injury blow right there. Getting into this game against Copenhagen in the Champions League, we've got Lee out for 7 months, Ono suspended, Valverde out for 3 months.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good, boys. Morgan Elliott, though, has sent us a message saying, just wanted to let you know I'm feeling good, boss. Ready to come in for Morgan Lee if you need me next game. Now, Morgan Elliott, you know I love you. You're retiring at the end of the season. You're 35 years old now. Yeah, like, the average age of our squad is like 20. And you're 35, Morgan Elliott. You're going to be walking into the changing rooms looking like this. The The press obviously curious about what we'll do with the absence of Morgan Lee, and we have to adapt. Yeah, we need people to step up in certain places that I need them. Yeah, every game comes with different challenges. I like that answer from Cash Money Mark there. Okay, we need to look to the bench. So, we've put Morgan Lee down to the reserves. Billy Cairns has come in on the left. Bellingham in the middle and Hashimoto on the right. Ono needs to drop because he is, of course, suspended for this game. And after 2 goals in his last game, I am going to start Palacios. Hopefully he can keep that form going. We do have Tommy Bailey on the bench if we need as an attacking option. Vogt as well can come in and play in that centre forward or striker role. We saw him in the Cup squad. He can play there. We have 2 defenders on the bench as subs. Morgan Elliott does come back into the bench just for numbers. Hoffman there too. A great player who can play a role if we need to. Because Billy Cairns seems quite tired, even though he has 96 stamina technically. Don't know why he was so tired last game. Gonna give a start to Steinmeier with this Champions League game coming up. He's gonna replace Inacio, who is, of course, the oldest of our centre-backs, I believe. Yes, he is 27. Gavardi up to 91. Let's jump into it. I don't recognise a single name in that Copenhagen squad. I hope it's an easy win. We need it to be an easy win because our players cannot take any more injuries. Yeah.
You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. 2 of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
They really did play well in that first game. This should be an exciting match today.
Here you go, Palacios' first involvement in this game. What can he do? Vilk into Barbosa, get the shot off. Palacios to the back post, and he has scored on his Champions League debut after 4 minutes. Let's go. This guy might have the spirit of Messi inside of him. Pause. Yeah? Come on. After the first few games I played with this guy, I thought, you know what? He doesn't have that touch that Messi used to have. But right place, right time again, like his goal in the last game. And he's just picked up the rebound and finished it. Let's go. Cairns, oh, just couldn't get his toe on that one ball through. We always get to, like, with the last pass. It's always the last ball that lets us down these days. Here's Bellingham looking to play it back to Barbosa. That's a nice link-up play. And Barbosa's through down the line. We've got Vilk inside. A bad pass again. One more final pass. You see what I mean, boys? I just can't get the final pass every attack. Barbosa into Palacios. He's found some space on the edge, looking to curl one. Not quite. Not quite. Lively game from the young Palacios there, though.
Another perfect position to read it.
What he is doing, lad? I've not aimed any of those passes where they fucking went. You see their abbreviation in the top left, lad? That's what I think of that goal. What the fuck? Lad, none of those passes in that build-up. I don't know. I've just got a new controller, yeah. I'm blaming the controller. Age-old classic. What the fuck? I just got a new controller the other day. And I'm like, why is it so unresponsive? I'm pressing A and nobody's passing it. And then when they do pass it, it's not where I've aimed it. Like, do I need to update my controller or something, lad? What the fuck is this? And what did Kowalczyk do, actually? What was Kowalczyk thinking for that one there? Big tackle, Billy Cairns, get it out. Bellingham with a bad touch, weird touch. Mina's blocked it, but of course we don't win the ball. On the edge, Kowalczyk. Stop being weird, please, Kowalczyk. Don't make me shout. Kowalczyk, stop being a fucking weirdo, please. Yeah? What are you doing, lad?
Now with Barbosa. Plenty of options.
Ref. Palacios, ref. Somebody do something, please, I beg. I'm losing my head. I don't want to lose my head today playing FIFA.
This might have potential.
Oh my god, where the fuck is this spark just come from with Copenhagen, lad? How quick is he? Mina has 99 pace and he's just outran him down. Kowalczyk, lad. He's actually trying to make me scream, lad. He's trying to give me content, but it's not the content that I want.
What a shocking pass, really.
Yes. Oh, DC overlap. Tommy Bailey's through. Come on. Equaliser. Yeah. I am Jose Mourinho. Never doubt the tactics. Tommy Bailey, his first touch in off the bench is a goal. Let's go. A late tackle from Theon there, referee. That's soft. Soft booking. The amount of times that Palacios has been fouled in that first half and you said nothing about it, lad. I see the game. I see the games they play. Denzel Washington, this is your training day. You know what I mean?
Looking promising, but a crucial intervention inside the box.
Referee! Lad! Do something about this shit, ref! Don't tell me we've got another midfielder injured. It's got to be a straight red. There we go. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Fucking hell, lad. Took your time, though, didn't you? Bellingham hobbling off now. Don't get me mad. Why, we can't have 3 midfielders injured, 3 of our starting centre mids. That is absolutely horrendous, though. Bellingham, are you okay, lad? He's sound, he's on his feet, but fuck me, lad. You know what I mean? Jesus Lord. Barbosa into Vilk. Out wide, Bailey. He's got it on the bad touch. It's through to Vilk. Can we get the shot? Easy save, come on. Let's go for the win. Tommy Bailey, an absolute threat since he's coming off the bench. Bellingham, found him, Barbosa, great spacing! Bang! Barbosa into the back of the net, let's go! Yeah? What? What a turnaround that is. Tommy Bailey, man, in off the bench, he has been phenomenal. Yeah, since coming on. Absolute legend. I tried to find him there, I can't lie, with Bellingham. I tried to give it back to Tommy Bailey, but it fell through to Barbosa, who I thought was offside, but he was onside. Let's get it. I don't know how Mike Breen shouts bang so many times per game, because my throat is gone after doing 2 this episode, lad. Oh, what a legend.
Just the tackle that was needed. Now with
Barbosa, look at the spacing. Their defences fell apart. RDC overlap. Barbosa into Vilk. Bang! 4-3 or 4-2. Let's go. Arthur Vilk on the score sheet. He never lost it.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Oh, can we get another? What has happened to their defence? We've got another. What has happened to their defence, man? Yeah? Come on. 5-2, our goal difference in this Champions League run is going to be crazy. A lot different to last year's Champions League run where we barely made it out the groups. You remember that? How much of a tough time we had in the groups. We won our first game this year 5-1. We're winning 5-2 in this second one. Let's go. Don't know why the defence just fell apart though. They gave us a good first half. Give us a good game in the first half, but then now they've fell apart. And Ono Masaki is going to be back for the next game in the groups as well, which is lovely to see. We need as many people back as we can get. We might have to call back all the players on loan with the amount of injuries we're getting this season. Here's Vilk. Look comes to Tommy Bailey, and we've got the lucky bounce. Oh, we've got the luckiest of bounces. It's gone our way, and Barbosa makes it 6. How have we turned this around, man? It was such a tough game. We were down 2-1 as well, weren't we? That red card has completely shifted the momentum. And bringing Tommy Bailey in off the bench has completely shifted the momentum too.
And a scoring update for you in the Lyon game. Alex Scott, what can you tell
Bellingham, huge tackle. That's why I want to tell people, like, yo, the 4-2-3-1, let me land with it. Oh my god, Arthur Vilk, I'm going to fucking cut your legs off.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh my god, why have we got so much space? These two have gone back to that mode that I think it was like season 4 or 5 where they just didn't like passing to each other. Yeah, they're doing it again. Get a grip, use 2 up front.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been.
Here we go again. Pass the ball! Pass the ball, Barbosa! He's made that one though, hasn't he? That's too easy. Copenhagen, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. 7-2 with stat padding now. We need to call back my man Albert. He loves the stat pad game. Let's get him back. He can score a few. How is that a pen? This referee is on crack. What are you thinking? How is that a penalty? I've not even pressed the tackle button there. I've stood him up. And he's tried to shoot and got blocked, lad. Do you know what I mean? How is that a pen? Doesn't matter though, Kowalczyk is a penalty saver. Let's go! Oh, this guy's a legend, man. 2 questionable goals to concede, though, but when it comes to penalties, he's unmatched. What the fuck? Referee! Ref, send him off, lad! What was that? Are you kidding me? You were just going to play on for that, lad? He tried to kill Theon. Should be arrested, never mind booked. Let's go, 7-2. Our goal difference is crazy. Barbosa picking up the match ball and the hat-trick. 4 goals actually from 4 shots. That is what you call clinical. And people tried to tell me Barbosa had fell off. Yeah, I'm sorry. Does not happen. Trust the tactics. Let me land, boys. Let us cook. It's only like episode 3 of the season. We've got big things in store. Let's go. And to be honest, we might be forced to change formation somewhere down the line, because if we get another midfielder injured this season, we can't play 3 midfielders. We're going to have to switch it to a 2, boys, because we just don't have the depth to play 3 with all these injuries. But 7-2, what a win that was then. The other game in our group, Olympic Lyon and Villarreal, 2-2. I think we might have qualified from our group already. Is it just me, or is that Reggie Field? Bro's named after a motorbike. Harley Davis, that's mad. Oh, boys, we've just went to submit the England squad, but we can't because Morgan Lee's in there and he's injured for 7 months. Oh, man, what a loss. Decent little player from the Ghana scout report there. 70 to 94 potential, 750k value. We'll sign him to the youth academy. Everyone else stinks, though. Another decent player from the England scout report here. It's looking like a goalkeeper. Yeah, 72 to 94 potential, 1.4 million value. We do need a backup goalkeeper, so that is an attractive option right there. Everyone else stinks, though. After 6 games played in the league, we currently sit in 4th place, ahead of Man City by 1 point, behind Spurs by 1 point. We play Spurs next, so this is a huge game in the league. I know it's only 6 games in, but can we hand Spurs their first loss of the season? Liverpool currently on top of the table with 6 wins, 1 draw and no losses. Leicester also doing very well so far this season. I think they have Joe Gelhardt playing up front for them, who is like 88 rated, so he is a great player to have for Leicester, and he's probably the reason why they are so high up. Let's jump into it against Tottenham. They've always had a good squad so far in our career mode. They've got Rashford, Nunes and Gill, Wirtz and Erdegaard in the midfield, Jed Spence at right back, Mark Gahey captains the side at centre back with William Saliba, Lafont in goal. That is a great starting 11 for Spurs. This is going to be a very tough game, boys.
The cameras are fixed to one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his
composition
future?
record 37. That's a blatant lie, because didn't we score way more than that last season? In fact, no, we scored 37 last season, didn't we? And then, because he scored 57 overall and the other 20 was in like other competitions. Okay, so 37 is the competition goal to try and beat this season. We've got, what, 8 so far with Vilk, did that say there? I can't even remember, lads, but let's just try and score as many goals as we can. That's the goal for every season, regardless of hitting a certain number. It's just as many as we can. A lovely pass from Cairns. Here it is, Vilk looking to start it off. Hashimoto, overlap. We had his blue lock brother. Oh no, couldn't find him though. We need to play a high press here against this team because they have got very fast players on the wing. So if they do get in behind us, like Jed Spence here, can we recover with Theon? No, we can't. What the fuck just happened? What a start to the game for Tottenham. I told you it was going to be a tough start. Oh, come on. 5 back formation and the wing back has just scored against us on the overlap. That is what you hate to see.
With the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, they're eyeing that final pass you just feel.
Ref.
And I must say that was a very...
Billy Cairns is down injured. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, EA. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? How many centre mids are we going to get injured, bro? That's actually a joke. What the fuck?
Oh, lovely ball.
Keeper, that's all you.
Not problematic for the keeper.
He's back on his feet, so I'm not going to sub him off just yet. But and it looks like it'll only be a minor little bruised injury. He's had that before already this season, Billy Cairns. And he came back from it. It was 5 days, bruised elbow or something like that. The little... I don't even know if you can say that on YouTube anymore. I'm going to cut that out. But Hashimoto into Billy Cairns. Come on, Cairns. What a save from Lafont. No way. Oh, I didn't even see Darwin Núñez there, lad.
But I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Big from Theon there. Come on. You just hardly have any time on the ball against these, you know. Look at that. Oh no, he's kept it alive. It's into Vilk. A nice turn. Can he get the shot off? Over the bar. Come on. So close there to opening our scoring for the game. Let's get it. We need that first goal. It's always the first goal. It's the hardest with us. And then after that, the goals just flow in. Inacio, that is questionable position, and what a save from Kowalczyk. Inacio, I don't know what you were thinking in the middle there. Barbosa, I don't know what you're thinking. Dangerous pass is Wilk into Billy Keynes. We do have Barbosa on the overlap, but he can't get the ball through. Come on. Theon, get yourself involved down the line. A lovely pass. Hashimoto into Ono. Ono getting the dribble and cooking. He's found back to Hashimoto from the edge. Oh, what a save, Lafont. Big tackle from Hashimoto. Let's go. Let's go. A nice pass inside. There's Wilk on the overlap. It's Barbosa, and he just can't find the pass. I'm actually gonna fucking cry. Wilk, I will kidnap your family until you get an assist, lad. Go to the extremes just to try and make him play better. What a tackle, Billy Keynes. It might be his last contribution because he's got no stamina bar left. And I think that's because of the injury. Yeah, you see there, he's slacking, he's hobbling. Let's get him off the pitch. 2 centre mids. Well, 3 centre mids injured in 2 episodes. What the hell, bro? Hoffman's going to come in there. He's up to 80 overall. This guy, remember, potential to be special. Tony Kroos's regen. I'm hoping this guy can turn into something special, and we might need him to. Yeah, if that's a long-term injury for Wilk there. I mean, Keynes. Is Hashimoto over the top into Ono. A lovely pass. We have Wilk at the back post. Can we get chip the ball into him? It's back to Hashimoto! From the edge of the box. What a header that was. Oh, reminiscence of the Sheffield Wednesday winner that we just saw on Monday. Wilk has not had a moment to breathe in this game, I swear down. Bellingham on this little swivel roll as well is not doing it for me either. He needs to be in that more attacking role. Valverde was pulling the strings from that DM role, but Bellingham is not living up to what Valverde provided. And the only other option we have to play there is Billy Keynes, who's just gone off the pitch injured, so we're not looking good right now. But here we go. Here's Hoffman. Oh, ambitious ball through, but we've got an handball on the edge of the box. A great call from the ref, a great spot. And Ono Masaki. Come on, the Japanese Messi. He learned this from Messi on the training grounds. Ono, that might be too much power. Ono kills it. It hit the wall, no way. Oh, Hoffman, maybe we should have just run and shot with Hoffman there. I went for the ambitious pass. And it didn't pay off in the end. Almost did with the free kick, but come on, boys. I just want to highlight how ridiculous the Spurs team is. So you've got Marcus Rashford 85, Nunes is 89, Gill 86, Florian Wirtz and Ødegaard in the midfield. Look at those ratings there. The defence, William Saliba's an 87. His team of the season card and ultimate team is fucking amazing, by the way. So no wonder we can't get past him in this game. But everyone over like 84 rated. On the bench, Tim Frederick. He's somebody's regen, a German guy. I don't know who, though. Moise Keane's on the bench. Remember him? But Ferland Mendy, what a mad squad Tottenham have. Definitely going to be pushing for the title this season, Tottenham. One of the contenders for sure, with obviously Liverpool. I'm guessing Man City will come back from their bad start. But it's going to be so hard to win the league this year, boys. There's more competition than ever. And Bellingham. Here goes Hoffman looking to work it into the space again. Finding Barbosa, a late slide tackle, Barbosa, what a save from Lafont, how has he managed that? Oh lad, perfect link-up play between Barbosa and my man there. Alan Velasco comes onto the pitch. I think he was like 85 rated when we checked his value. He's got no chin. Sorry to him if he's watching, but you've got no chin. Ono whips it in, Inacio, Gvardiol on the edge, gives it down to Hoffman on the half volley. That was a perfect hit, that, you know. That was flying in, bro. I swear down. Oh, Hashimoto, intercept that, please. Oh, come on. Nothing's falling our way this game.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart. Well, I really liked his
nice play, Ono. Inside Wilk. Inside Barbosa. Get the shot off. Save that one, Lafont. Save that one, lad. Come on. Hit the Sui. It's only 1-1. We still need another, but let's go. Let's go. I told you. The first goal is always the hardest. Ono and Hashimoto linking up there. Great. Wilk knocking it on to his boyfriend. And they finally got an assist to each other. Wilk, I can let your family go free now. Don't worry, lad. No. Mina, recover. Ref. Mina's down. Big save, Kowalczyk. A weird animation, though. What are you actually doing this episode, Kowalczyk? You're going absolutely wild. No, Gvardiol's down injured now. Ref. I mean, why do I always shout the ref? EA. What the fuck is this game? It's a 4 sub as well. I'm actually done. with this bullshit. Where the fuck is our physios, lad? What is he doing this season? Are you kidding me? Shin Mayer's going to have to step up big time. We don't even have another backup centre-back. So if Gavardio's out for a while, which he must be with a forced injury, that's a fucking joke. EA, get a grip. What is going on? We're going to struggle this season, boys, with this shit. We need to pay some physios more, lad. Because that's crazy. Why can't it be like Football Manager? Give him the injection and let's play the next game. Well, in Hoffman, this guy is fantastic. You know, these 2 German regens we picked up in the pre-season, absolutely amazing. Here's the other one of them, Vogt. Looking for an ambitious one from outside the box, not quite. Tommy Bailey's injured now. EA, get fucked. What is this shit?
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner?
That's so obvious. What a save, Kowalczyk. That was just going to be so obvious, wasn't it? That was just going to be so obvious that we concede there. 3 minutes at a time, you never get that. It's never ever 3 minutes at a time, lad. It's always 1. At least when we are on the attack. At least when we're on the attack, it's always 1. It's never ever 3. It's never ever 3. Hoffman, get it out. And now he blows when we go on the attack. You see what I mean? Fucking biased refs. And we've had like 3 injuries in 1 game again. Lad, get a grip, EA. What is going on, lad? We need to upgrade our departments, our facilities, yeah, and get better physios, because that can't run, bro. Let's see the damage again. Inacio, Tommy Bailey picking up a knock, Billy Cairns. 5 days with Billy Cairns, you fucking pussy, I told you. And the Gavardio's out for 2 months. Good night. Alright. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the vibes. I'll catch us next time. What the fuck is that? What is that? 2 months for a dislocated shoulder. And then, oh my god. Alright, I feel like crying, yeah. So before we get back to the next game, we have to sort out our team. What do you mean he needs to be replaced in the squad? He's out for 5 days, G. He's out for 5 days, bro. We've got to take Billy Cairns out the squad. It says 1 day now. And we've got to take him out the squad. Are you mad? I'm not doing it, lad. Let's submit it with an injured player. There we go, and now we're back to the friendly. We're skipping this international bullshit, by the way. I do not care about international friendlies. I'm just waiting for somebody else to get injured. To be honest, 0-0 there. Who the fuck cares? We're only staying England manager for the World Cup. Let me stop swearing. Let me calm down, yeah, because I know there's kids watching. I don't know if there's kids watching. Who the hell is Valentin Fernandez? A youth academy player who's just jumped up massive ratings by changing him into a cam. Who knows? This guy will end up getting promoted soon, lad. With the way our team's been getting injured. Dropping left, right and centre. Dropping like bad habits. Poland, we just played these before. So quick sim that, yeah. And let's get an easy dub. 2-1, Foden on the score sheet and Saka on the score sheet. Now let's get back to the dream chasers and sort out this absolute mess that we've been left with. Hopefully that international break killed a bit of time for the injuries though. But what's Tommy Bailey got to say, lad? Been playing well lately. You just picked up a bandage injury in the last game, lad, so don't run your mouth with your little bruised shoulder. 5 days, lad. Get fucked. Says he'd stop swearing, swears in the next sentence, but let's get it. We've got Leicester in the league. Oh, come on. The City have leapfrogged us now. Not what we like to say, and Leicester are obviously second, so Leicester must have a decent side. Look, I mean, even below us, Chelsea tied on points. 7 games, 4 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. That is the same record as us. The only thing we really have going for us this season so far is goal difference. But even then, Spurs are still up there with 10. But our goal difference for sure is great. And Leicester City, you can see they're 10 goals against. So the worst in the top 6 for goals conceded. Let's go. Leicester City, by the way, no longer in the Premier League. That's an update. They've been relegated. But let's get Gvardiol out this team. Luckily, we have Steinmeier. Could it be his breakout year? Let's hope he doesn't get injured. Look at that, lad. Valverde, Lee, Gvardiol. 3 of our best players in the squad, all injured for long-term months. That's crazy, man. Let's go. Switching it up, going with the third kit. That white kit seems to be unlucky. Joe Gelhardt is up front for Leicester City and Basuma holding down the fort in DM. Upamecano and Walker Peters in at the defence. Let's jump into the game, man. Some big names in that Leicester side, but bigger names in our squad. In fact, I said I was going to swap Bellingham and Cairns, didn't I? So let's do that now. Bellingham to the right again. Hashimoto goes on the left. Look at our bench. Even our bench is getting weaker by the day. Haas is in there. Elliott has had to come in onto the bench. Like, we've got no centre-back as a backup. We'd have to play Oscar Schofield, who is a right-back at centre-back. But he is Kyle Walker's regen. Kyle Walker can play centre-back. We might have to train him as that position just to cover.
Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV?
That was clearly Jude Bellingham, but Joe Gelhardt, the man highlighted there. 10 goals so far this season, and we're only, what, 8 games in? Freak of a record. Can our weakened defence hold him at bay, though? Shin Mayer, we need you to step up. Shin is a very hit-and-miss guy, I feel. Sometimes he has a blinder playing centre-back, and sometimes he's at fault for every goal, so let's see which Shin shows up today. Projected goals 47. Leg it, lad. Goals per game 1.2. He's not scoring today, I'll tell you that.
I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Barbosa looking to dink it in. A great pass. Vilk knocking it on. What a pass that was from Barbosa. The little chip into the front post where Vilk, I fancied him to score, but Ono picks it up. Ono, is he going to strike it from range? He does. Easy one for the keeper. Ono scored a few of those in his career. Don't underestimate the power of Ono Masaki's long shots, man. Late tackle from Bellingham. It's definitely in the book there. I think we might have injured one of their players too with that one. That was an absolute cruncher of a tackle. Let's see the replay on that one, please. He's already played the ball away. We were lucky to get away with that, you know, and not be a red card. But you know, that kit is sick, innit? That's got to be the most creative kit you've ever seen on FIFA. Like, you've got to give me props for that. Making it look like the Wild because we won the Champions League. Like, come on. This kit's fire.
Possession one.
Here we go. Hashimoto playing it through. What a tackle. Jude playing it through. Who's that to? Who are you playing that to, Jude? But look at this. We've got the man forward of flooding the box here of Leicester as Vilk gets a shot off straight down the middle. And the keeper just stands there baffled. He doesn't know what to do. He's shocked. He's stunned. And what a strike from Arthur Vilk. How the fuck did that go in though on a reel? How did that go in? We flooded the box there. That's why I love this formation. Too many man for the Leicester City players to mark. And caught the keeper wrong-footed. I think the keeper thought we were going near post. And we went back across the goal. And we've slotted with Arthur Vilk. Let's go. It was crucial to get the first goal here. We saw it against Tottenham. What happens when we go 1 goal down. Crucial to get the first goal here against a very strong side. And we've done it.
What can they do from here?
Gelhardt getting a shot off. Oh my god, he's just shut me up, hasn't he? He has just shut me up. He's been the man to talk about. Kowalczyk has been questionable this episode. He's still the club captain, but why does this happen every time we make somebody the captain who isn't Morgan Elliott? Like it happened with Rabiger. We gave Rabiger the club captaincy and then he started being a bit questionable sometimes. Kowalczyk, club captain, and now he's being questionable. A great strike from Gelhardt though, don't get me wrong, but what is that?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Referee, that's a red card. That is a red. That's from behind. It's a red. He's going for the back pocket. See you later, Sar. Yeah?
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Hashimoto not happy after that one. Could have been another centre mid injured. Would have just been our luck, wouldn't it? Oh man, Season 7 has given me such different vibes to all the other seasons, and that's what I'm loving about this career mode. Like, even 7 seasons deep, it's still entertaining, at least for me. I don't know if you are still enjoying the series and the videos, but let me know in the comments.
Walker Peters.
Oh, let's not shout. Let's not shout. Let's just get our head down. Lad, how did Shin not intercept that sweaty goal? I've perfectly timed the slide tackle to intercept it. Don't even know where we fell apart in the defence there. I pulled Inacio out of place. That's how. Oh, such an unforgiving league, man. When you play the top sides, one mistake and it's game over. Why is Vilk back here defending, lad? Just shouldn't happen. Well in, Bellingham.
Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Let's
go, Theon. Theon on the overlap, making his run into the box. Pulling it back, it's trash. It's fell to... Oh no! The equaliser on the stroke of half time. Let's go! Come on. Oh, mate, Theon's pullback there was trash. I thought he'd ruin the attack, but it went to Barbosa on a lucky bounce. Oh no, right place, right time. Let's go! Bellingham, lovely link-up play with Ono. Vilk, get in that box. Tried to whip it, a big block from Nuno Mendes at left back. A goal kick? How's it not our ball?
It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball. Hey, it's our ball. It's our ball. Dave just laid the ball up down there. It's our ball.
Untoward happen.
Bellingham well played. See, Bellingham on this right centre mid is so much better than in the middle. I'm loving it. Oh no. Oh, we had numbers in the middle. Upamecano, their defence is so OP, man. We've played 2 OP defences in the last 2 games. Oh shit, and now we're pulling our defence out of place. Our OP defences fell apart with an injury. Well in, Shin. I told you we needed the good Shin Mayer to show up today.
Very deftly cut out. And Mina has it now. Plenty of support here.
Oh, that's lovely. Barbosa! Bang! Let's go! Oh, that is great play. The RDC overlap in effect. It doesn't matter what formation we play, we find a way to do it. Soo! Yeah? Come on, man. Oh, I just came out of the pause after making some subs, some changes to the team. I just go straight back in with an attack. And that is great link-up play. You hardly have any time on the ball, I swear, Dan. You just need to think about what you're doing before you get it. A lovely pass from Mina. Great touch from... Oh, great play from the boys. Let's go.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Huge head from Inacio Barbosa. Look at the space Barbosa's got here. Can I get the dribbling going? Oh, that's quality. Barbosa! Oh, what a save on the rebound. Go on. Oh, he's not got it. Not got it. Great dribbling there from Barbosa, man. Always forget that he has Ronaldo's regen. So we can get those legs going. No! Gelhardt, get out of town. Get out of here, lad. Yeah. Barbosa, ambitious one over the top to Vilk. Can he beat the defender to it? Go on. Oh, we're always one bounce or one touch away from winning it. Well in, Barbosa. Huge. Barbosa, out wide, Palacios, yes! Come on, Palacios! It has been his episode. Messi is regen, super sub, in off the bench. Ono Masaki's played great this game, hasn't he? So don't disrespect Ono. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Stop Palacios comments. But Ono got us one of the goals in this game, I'm pretty sure. And that's just quality from Palacios. Let's go! Come on!
And Bellingham takes the shot.
Oof. Oh, good attack and play here. Oh, Leicester just can't handle us with down to 10 men. How is that not our ball again? Oh, mate, am I blind or is the referee? But that's a foul. Are you dumb, ref? Is he booked in as well? Oh my god, we're going to get so many suspensions this season from too many yellow cards, aren't we? What is wrong with the referees, lad? They've been so trigger happy against us this season. You can tell it's a vendetta because we won the league last year. Yeah, what's his name? Who's even like the head of the Prem? I don't know. What's my man's name from the NBA? Adam Silver. He's put the call in. Do not let the Dream Chasers win this season. That's what he said. Alright, boys. A tough episode there. Some big injury blows. Stay tuned on the Dream Chasers career mode to find out how we bounce back from that. We play Villarreal next, who are second in our group. With a win here, I think we do secure our place out of the group. So obviously we're going to look to go for that. The rest of our group is stunk. Look at that. 2 games, Villarreal on 2 points. Lyon and Copenhagen on 1 point each. Madness. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Dream Chase career mode coming this Friday. And then episode 2 of the player career mode coming on Saturday. And then next week, who knows what the upload schedule is going to look like. But I'm going to try and sort something out, boys. Yeah, I want to provide good quality content. Quality over quantity is what I say. So make sure you stay tuned on the channel. It's exciting times, man. Got a lot of things planned going forward. But like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibes. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.